Right, what we're going to do is have a look at how to wire a 3-pin plug. Here I have a plug in my hand. Let's take it to bits and I'll see what's inside. If you undo the centre screw, the plug should come apart. And the first thing to do is make sure that all the bits are there. Just make sure you have a fuse and all the pins have their screws in place. Right, that's the plug itself. What we're going to do is attach some flex to the plug. First thing we need to do is remove the outer sheathing from the flex itself. So I have a special tool to do that, which you're going to have to share. Basically, it has a little pin which cuts into the outer sheathing of the cable, and the tool fits across the top of the cable, and when you release the spring on it, it actually clamps onto the cable. Before we actually strip that piece of insulation off, we need to establish how much insulation we need to take off the cable. Well, if we have the plug and we place the cable up against the plug, and you'll see there are some little V tabs there which are actually grips, cable grips. If you put your thumb beside the cable grips and grip the cable itself with your 2 fingers, if you have about ½ an inch sticking up across the top of the plug, then just remove the cable and hold it in that position. We'll get the stripping tool. You'll have to share this. Put the stripping tool over the cable just in front of where your thumb is, and then anti-clockwise 1, 2, 3 turns, and then remove the tool. Right, if we can just bend the cable now, you should find that the outer sheathing removes quite easily, and you're left with the 3 wires that we're actually going to terminate inside the plug. Right? It's important to make sure you have no nicks in the wires at all. If you have any nicks in the wires at all, you need to start again. Right, 2 other tools that you'll be using to continue the process are a set of strippers. Now we'll have 2 sets of strippers. One I've actually marked cut, and what that does is actually cut the wire. It doesn't strip it. I've set it so that you can use these as cutters. As you can see, that cuts the wire, doesn't strip it. And the other ones, which have no markings on them, they actually strip the wire. So you clamp it tight, you just pull, and it takes the insulation away from the wire. So make sure you use the right ones for the right job. The cutters cut the wire, the one with cut red letters on it, and the one without anything on will actually strip the wire for you.